Hello everyone and welcome back to Lize in Disneyland. Today is a slightly different video. It's my usual sit down video, but I'm not showing you anything because today is my first anniversary of being on YouTube. Yes, on the 17th of February 2018 I posted my very first video. It was a February Disney haul. I don't think my videos have improved that much in quality in a year, so I feel like reacting to it is something that needs to come in a few years' time. With that being said, I wanted to do something very special for my first anniversary. Obviously, the thing I did want to do was actually go to a Disney park for my first anniversary, but unfortunately the dates didn't match up. So I asked you guys on my Instagram, Lizzie in Disney, if you're not already following me, and my friend James at One Man's Dream suggested I talk about why I love Disney and what made me make my YouTube channel. So that's what I'm going to do. This is a very casual sit down video with you guys, talking about why I love Disney, why I got started doing this, and let's get it started. So I was very much raised on Disney. My parents met in 1989 and went to Walt Disney World together, and then they went to Disneyland Paris in 1992. I can't find any old pictures of them together, but I did manage to find some of them on their own. I am actually marketing this video as something that's really going to embarrass my dad, so here is an embarrassing picture of my dad on the carousel, and here is a beautiful picture of my mum outside It's a Small World. This is an iconic picture for my family, as It's a Small World has always been my favourite ride of all time. So I first went to Disneyland Paris when I was 2 years old. We were going for my third birthday, which is the 21st of March, but I know I was definitely still 2 when I first went to Disneyland Paris. I'm in the process of trying to find my old home movies, as I think it would be really fun to show those to you guys, but here are some pictures. Ever since I was 2, me and my dad always take a picture on the Sword in the Stone attraction. It wasn't there on our last trip to Disneyland Paris, but I know it is back now. It was just covered up for the Halloween season. So when I do have all of these pictures, I will probably do a video showing them all to you, but this is me when I was 2. So my parents have been to Walt Disney World once more than me. I've been twice, they've been 3 times. Disneyland Paris, I can never remember the exact number. I think I've been 13 times and they've been 14 times. But my mum isn't here to ask right now, so I'm sure she will drop it in the comments for you how many times I've been to Disneyland Paris. But it roughly works out at about once every 2 years that we went, roughly. And obviously we have been to Disneyland twice, and we will be going to Disneyland again this year, and Tokyo, and Disneyland Paris. So I can't find pictures from every single one of my trips. This trip to Disneyland Paris was for my 9th birthday, and I wanted to include this as I don't remember Mickey and Minnie in these outfits, and I think they're really adorable. I know it's my 9th birthday trip, as that Minnie Mouse I'm holding in that It's a Small World picture was bought as a present for me. So I've basically grew up at Disneyland Paris. Roughly going every 2 years means that I grow up with the park as the park changes, and obviously I have continued going into adulthood because I don't think that Disney is just for children. I mentioned that in one of my latest blog posts, 5 things Disney fans are tired of hearing, and I will leave that in the description down below. I have always loved snacks at Disney, as you can see with me eating the candy floss as big as my head, which Joe had on our last trip to Disneyland Paris, and once I even got to stay in the Disneyland Hotel. This was for my 18th birthday. We didn't go when I turned 18 because I was doing my A-levels at the time, so we went in June, and it was the most magical trip. I would love to stay at the Disneyland Hotel again. The only Disneyland Paris hotels I haven't stayed in are the Santa Fe, the New York Hotel, and the Davy Crockett one that I believe is a camping place. So that's my Disney parks experience. So I thought I'd show you some of my baby pictures that show you my Disney style, I guess. Today I am wearing my Pizza Planet hoodie, which I know I wore in a video this week already, but I promise these aren't filmed on the same day. I'm just living in this hoodie right now. I should probably apologise, this is the 4th video you've got from me this week, but I just wanted to show you all the magic mail I'd got this month and keep it very current rather than showing it you in a couple of months when it's not new out in the shops anymore, if that makes sense. So this is one of my favourite pictures from my childhood. I used to really like to have my meals with my big Mickey Mouse sat next to me. Sometimes my dog was sat next to me, but there's a lot of pictures with Mickey Mouse next to me at the dinner table from my childhood. And then I am rocking a Hunchback of Notre Dame outfit, which I really wish they did in an adult size, as you hardly ever get any merchandise for the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Growing up, my 2 favourite films were Pocahontas and Hunchback of Notre Dame. I usually had a Disney character coming on adventures with me, so here I'm only in my back garden, but I am holding my Woody doll, which I just recently found. You will probably see him soon in a Toy Story blog post or an Instagram post, so make sure you're following all my social media links. And obviously I am wearing an awesome Disneyland Paris t-shirt. Then I'm sporting quite a moody face in this gorgeous Megara t-shirt. Again, I wish they did this in an adult size today, because I would definitely wear that again. And I believe this was from my 2000 trip to Disneyland Paris. This is the Minnie Mouse band I wore. You may notice this is in the Newport Bay Club Hotel, which after the Disneyland Hotel is my favourite hotel. Now obviously my room would look different to you guys because I have moved house twice since this picture was taken. But obviously this is the room you are used to seeing, and this is my bedroom from when I was roughly 6 or 7. We didn't move from that house until I was 13, but there isn't really any pictures of my bedroom from when we lived in that house because it was a very small room. I didn't really display any Disney things, they were just on my bed. That was the house that made me switch to a double bed because my teddies used to take up all of the room on my single bed. So I think we have that house to thank for this plush mountain that you see behind me. But even though they're different houses, I would definitely say my room and my collection has made a glow up. I did like other things other than Disney. I still love Harry Potter. I absolutely loved children's TV growing up. This is another embarrassing picture of my dad. My mum and dad took me to meet Sooty, but as you can see I've still got a Minnie Mouse t-shirt on because Disney has never really left me. So in October 2017 I was going to Disneyland Paris and I decided to start a blog, Lize in Disneyland. I was really nervous about it and I did sort of keep it a secret for a while. Honestly, if any of you are keeping your blog or your YouTube a secret from your friends or family, I would advise you to tell them. For the most part, everyone's been really supportive. My parents and my boyfriend and my best friends especially, they have all been really great. Just last night, my work best friend Sarah and my boyfriend Joe both helped me take some pictures for my Instagram. So the next step was to have a YouTube channel. I think it was Joe who pushed me in the right direction, but I was really nervous, and I do admit the first few videos are really cringy, but like I said, I don't think they've got that much better. I just think the past 3 months I've gotten really confident at this. I don't mind filming as much as I used to. I'm a lot happier editing because I do still hate hearing my voice, but I am getting better at pushing through that and ignoring the fact that it's my voice that I'm listening to. I really enjoy putting out content for you guys and I love the support I've been getting. I've already hit my February goal of subscribers for the month. I wanted 375 subscribers. I would love to get 400 by my birthday on the 21st of March. So if you're not already subscribed to me, you can click the red button below. So where am I taking Lize in Disneyland? Obviously my main goal for YouTube is to hit 1,000 subscribers and I think I'm doing really well. And obviously you're going to see a lot more different content from me this year. I hope this year I will finish showing you my Samsung collection. I know we're not very far in right now, but today I am going to film the the next instalment. You will also get vlogs from me this year with my 3 Disney trips. I've never properly vlogged before, so the Disneyland Paris trip will probably be terrible, but I'm hoping I've improved by Tokyo and California. If there is anything you would like to see from me, any collection videos, any talking videos, or even just another Q&A, please drop it in the comments down below because I would love to hear what you guys would like to see. So all that's left to say is thank you so much for supporting me this past year. It has been an amazing journey and I love how it's gotten me out of my shell. But thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe to me by clicking my face and watching some of my older videos by clicking here and here. Have a magical day and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye!